and this would represent this line, because if you say x is equal to -2, well, y is always going to be equal to 3 on this line. See what I mean? So for every x value, you have y is equal to 3. So that needs to be part of our domain. So this means that x values lay on line y is equal to 3. That's crucial. I think that's in the answer. Let me see. So yes, it says such that x is greater than -1 but not equal to 2, and y is always equal to 3. So this is part of our domain. This is what you call our domain. Now the other part is called the range, which we don't have to deal with now, but I'm going to teach you about it. The range is all values vertically that lie in the function or whatever we need. So think about if this was turned sideways. Our range would become our domain, because this point can only lie on the line x. Here, let me draw this. It's pretty complicated. I think you only learned this in Algebra 1. I'm going to teach you. You have a coordinate plane. Let's just make certain points. Okay, so let's say you're given this, and you're trying to make a trapezoid out of that. Now, our range, let's see, our domain. Our domain is going, I'm not going to worry about the domain. I'm not going to try to confuse you. But I'm just saying this is going to be the last problem turned around. Think about this line right here. The dot to make the trapezoid has to lie along this line right here. And since we saw earlier that the y is equal to 3 line is horizontal, this must be x is equal to 3. So this point has to line any of these points along here. And as we said before, with making a parallelogram, we can't do it. So this point down here, whatever that is, that would be y is not equal to blah blah blah, whatever that point is. And then also it has to be less than this point right here going down. It's any point going this way, so it's going to be y is less than -1. See, your range is written in y terms, your domain is written in x terms. I know that's confusing, but it's a good concept to have right now. And so, yeah, your answer is xy such that x is greater than -1, not equal to 2, and follows the line y is equal to 3. That one was a little bit more complex, but I think you can get it. Okay, next is solve it. Let's see, let me get my paper. Where is my paper? I know. Well, crap. I don't know where my paper is. Here it is, okay. It says Mo, Ro, and Bo have less than 20 coins. Ro has more than Mo, and Mo has more than Bo. Ro gives Bo 3 tokens, and Mo gives Bo 2. Now they each have the same number. So, as I talked about before with logical thinking, think about the weak one, for like the easiest one to work with, and that one's going to be Bo. Because we know after he gains so much tokens, then he's going to be the same as all the other ones. So we're going to start at the bare minimum and say that Bo has 0 tokens to start with. Now the other two, one of them gives him 3, one of One of them gives him 2. So how many does he have in the end? He has 5. Now we can figure out how many Mo and Ro have. So the way you do that is, since he's going to have 5 in the final, and all of the other ones are going to have 5, then you know that 5 plus 2 is going to be equal to whatever Mo has. So Mo has to have 7 tokens. See what I mean? Because he gives 2 to Bo. And Ro gives 3 to Bo. Make him 5. That fits right here because he goes down to 5. That totally fits. And Ro is going to be 1 more than Mo, which is 8. Because he gives 3 to Bo, 8 minus 3 is 5. They all have 5 in the end. That is one answer. And then we can keep on going. And we'll see the next one. This is going to be, he's going to have 6 in the end. So everybody's got to have 6. So 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. And that, what? Oh yeah. You're looking at these numbers, they have to add up less than 20. And these do. If you go to Bo is equal to, he has 2 tokens at first, it goes over 20. So these are your answers. 0, 7, 8, and 1, 8, 9. And that is in the order Bo, Mo, Ro. Okay?